Welcome to Chamber Exchange, the TV show. My name is Kate Lebelzik. I'm sitting in for our president and CEO of the Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce, Tim Murray, today. The Chamber Exchange is an exclusive opportunity for Chamber members to come on and talk about economic development and job creation here in Central Massachusetts. And if you're interested in becoming a Chamber member, you can visit worcesterchamber.org or talk to any one of our representatives or team. We'd be happy to have you. This morning, we have a very special guest. We have Craig Van Batenburg from Worcester EVs. Craig, welcome.
Nice to be here.
Thank you for being here. So, Craig, tell us a little bit about yourself before we talk about Worcester EVs.
Well, my connection to Worcester is interesting. My mother was born here in 1920, moved out to Phoenix, met my father, and I grew up in Ogden, Utah, in the Rocky Mountains. And there was a divorce, and so way back, I moved to Great Brook Valley Housing Projects from a beautiful house in the Rocky Mountains and learned, oh, Worcester's kind of a gritty city. How am I going to make this work? So I ended up getting a job working on motorcycles in high school for a guy named Joe Bolger, the old Sportsman Cycle Sales in Holden, and turned me on to Hondas way back in the 60s. And I still drive one. I like them. So Worcester EVs kind of came out of that story.
And that was a long time ago.
It is. I've lived a long time.
And
yes,
so
ma'am.
you opened the very first Honda repair shop back in 1977.
Independent one.
Independent
I'd
one,
worked
yep.
for Lundgren Honda on Main Street. I'd worked for Bernardi's, all these Honda shops. But you know, you're 26 years old. You can do anything. So I opened up an independent shop. I think I had $1,200 to my name. Rented a little two-bay garage, which has since been torn down on Shrewsbury Street, and started this little independent Honda shop, 2 bays and me. That's 48 plus years ago. Yeah, still
So you're
going.
one of our first entrepreneurs.
Well,
Not
there's
fir-
been many. And this is America.
Maybe
Everybody's an
not first.
entrepreneur if they want to work a lot.
But I love your story because you started that way back in the day, and now you've come back to that.
Well, kind of. See, really what it was about the EPA, climate change. We didn't call it that back then. We had a lot of pollution. And growing up in the Salt Lake City Valley, Ogden, you had the same pollution as LA, if you knew that or not. So I've always been an environmentalist. I went to the first Earth Day. I didn't have a muscle car in 1971. I had a Volkswagen bus with flowers on the side.
That's my dream
So
car.
I'm not your average technician, but I love technicians. I mean, I'm in that area. That's what we do. Most of what we do, by the way, is a company called ACDC, Automotive Career Development Center. We train technicians worldwide in a 2-week class called Up Your Voltage. They come in from literally all over the world, and they learn how to work on electric cars. About 30% of a car that's electric is electric. The rest is standard. So if you're already a technician, you know what you're doing, then you can get in a couple of weeks what you need to do on electric cars. We also have a big program here in Massachusetts with Mass CEC. We do a lot of training for them.
So you found this love of cars.
Yes.
And then
clean cars.
Clean cars.
Not dirty ones.
Not dirty
No,
ones.
clean.
Who likes a dirty car?
I don't like dirty cars.
So you describe your work as a clean climate endeavor. And so what led you from clean cars to teach others about clean cars?
It gets boring working on people's cars,
Oh.
actually, and we just did Hondas, and they're so good, you fixed they never came back. So after about 25 years of business, we opened up the Emissions Training Center, also in Worcester, and that was a 9-year stint with Massachusetts to go around the state teaching technicians how to clean up your tailpipe if you were polluting. This goes back to 1999. If you're old enough, remember the chassis dynamometer? They drove your car on this little artificial roadway. I was the guy that would drive around and say, well, if this thing's coming out of your tailpipe, do that and it won't come out. It won't be bad, it'll be good. But the problem was we made a lot of CO2. CO2 warms the climate, hence electric cars. If you want to be clean, you don't want to burn fossil fuels. You want to burn electricity made out of solar and wind and hydro. That's the plan going forward. That's me.
And so now you are teaching others through Worcester EVs.
No, Worcester EVs is open to the public.
Okay.
So during the pandemic, we had to shut down for 18 months. Had a full staff. I burned through all my savings, a lot of money, kept everybody. And out of that, I realized I need to have an essential business. Training is not an essential business. We had to shut down. Repair shops are. So now Worcester EVs opened up in January of this year, 2026. And so anybody out there that has a hybrid or EV or plug-in, come find us, worcesterevs.com. We're there from 8:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. 2 great technicians, Aiden and John, and myself, fixing and keeping your EV or plug-in running perfectly.
And so as you're reopening Worcester EVs.
It's open.
Right, since January.
Yes, right. All of 2 months.
Right. What do you think makes EV repair different than a normal auto repair shop? Because I'm sure auto repair shops say that they can.
First of all, I love the industry. I'll start
Yeah.
with that. So I'm not going to discourage anybody.
Oh, no.
But we have a technician shortage, no surprise. We have industry issues. Every industry does. We're addressing those. But really, if you really want to save money, try an electric car. They're cheaper to maintain. You can make the fuel on your rooftop. And it's amazing what's going on. And so we advocate for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are helping kind of the next generation of EV repair students.
At my age, many
correct?
generations so far.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple. Yeah, so I'm in the advisory board at Worcester Tech, great school. I mean, Worcester's doing great stuff. And also, I think we're going to EV buses. I've heard a rumor.
Oh,
the
the
school
city?
buses will be electric. That's a rumor. We got to check
Okay,
that out.
yeah, we need to fact check
and so but I work with a lot of communities. We also have a new program rolled out this month with Mass CEC, and that is any municipality in Massachusetts can have me go out, literally 5 days of training, no charge to them whatsoever, to get their municipal fleet electrified. Whether it's charging stations or tuning technicians, anything they need. It's a great collaboration. And I think Natick is doing this, Framingham. Worcester's not quite there yet. I think we're going to get there. We don't need to run around Worcester with gasoline.
Right.
It's a small town. Plug it in. Move around.
Oh, that's
Clean up
very
the planet.
interesting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is really technically your 49th year in business as
49 years,
Yeah.
but I worked for 10 years prior to that.
right.
In other words, I'm 39 years old, right?
Right, yeah, wow, you're you're a baby.
I couldn't retire a long time ago, but I really like what I do.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
really
my
important.
people that work for us. They're great. I like the industry. I like hanging out with technicians. Right now we have a woman technician just came up. She's a school teacher right now in Washington, D.C. Her name is Laura. And there's not too many women. Only 2% of the workforce in the United States are women fixing cars. Yeah, it's not enough.
Do you see any female students? At
Yes,
the-
but rarely. I mean,
Okay.
we want them.
Yeah.
They're great students.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a whole bunch of genders out there, not to be
Yeah, no,
male
no,
or
no,
female.
yeah, yeah.
But we want anybody who wants to clean up the planet.
Yeah.
And when you work on electric cars, you're not breathing you're not getting gasoline in your armpit. I mean, it's a lovely working. It's quiet.
Right.
You don't need an exhaust hose.
Yeah.
The environment is quiet and clean, and you're working on a car.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So what do you see as the future of electric vehicles? Like not
It
just
is.
for the
It
city,
is the future.
but
We don't have a choice.
right.
We can either keep pushing out carbon dioxide, right? We can, which is what we do every time you burn anything fossil fuel, whether it's oil or natural gas, coal, gasoline, diesel. If you're doing that, the planet will melt eventually. So why are we doing this? We know better. Not like the science is being questioned. That's been a fact for a long, long time.
Right.
So people one by one, it's the fleets that are going to do it.
Yeah.
If you have 1,000 trucks and you're delivering bread, right? You can buy a Rivian delivery van. It's all electric. Put solar panels on your warehouse. You only go 100 miles, and bread doesn't weigh anything. It's available today at a cheaper price than a diesel truck. Today, cheaper overall. Absolutely. Why not do it?
Yeah, we need
Get with
to
the program.
get you out there because
Absolutely.
you're
Let's
saving
go.
you're saving our planet.
Well, one car at a time.
Yeah.
And I have an electric motorcycle as well, by the way.
Okay.
It's zero. It's really fast. I got to
Yeah.
be careful.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I love to ride.
On these roads?
Not today. Well, a dirt bike would be okay. It's
Maybe.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Little knobby tires.
So if someone wants to find you,
If you know a technician, go to www.fixhybrid.com. That's where technicians go to get training. Go to Worcester EVs. Worcester, you can spell Worcester, everybody. EVS.com. That will bring us to the train. They're in the same building.
Okay.
Two big buildings attached.
on Wells Street.
24 Wells Street,
24
right
Wells
up over by
Street
UMass.
in Worcester.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Great place. We're having fun over there.
Well, Craig, thank you so much for everything
My
you
pleasure.
do. That's
Thanks for
really
having me on the
great
show.
to have you.
Yeah.
Burncoat High,
1969.
1969.
Now you can do the math. How old I am.
And now saving the planet and has been for
Yeah.
49 years.
Me and a lot of people.
Yes.
I'm only one, little
no, but
tiny
it's nice
person.
to have you
Respect.
right here in our city, so that's
Okay.
great.
These days, you've got your hands full in life. That's why we help you bank simply and securely with tools like Face ID and Touch ID. It's why we make it easy to make purchases on the go and get cash back while you're at it. Why we help you quickly deposit checks wherever you are. And it's why we lend a hand with sending and receiving money right from your phone. So even when you're on the move, you can manage your finances. Bank Hometown. Unlock your potential.